First things first, welcome or welcome back to the channel. This is going to be the second video in the series that I am playing through Hogwarts Legacy. In the first one, we managed to get sorted and we got Hufflepuff. So, very excited to play through this game as a Hufflepuff. I've been playing it on stream as a Ravenclaw, which is, as far as I know, traditionally my house. But I hope you're having a great day, and let's start playing through. I think it'd be nice to attend our first couple of classes in this episode. So, let's see here. Oh. Oh, so it's just like tea and apples and stuff. All right, more apples. Ooh, I like the Hufflepuff common room. Leonora.
Oh, hello.
Lenora.
She's awfully regal, isn't she?
Is that your owl?
I don't know who she is. Likely one of the Hufflepuffs.
She looks a lot
here.
like one of my friends in
Owls
real
choose
life,
their own
actually.
company anyway. Wait, you're the new 5th year.
That's right.
Quite the dramatic entrance you made. Can't imagine wanting to call attention
Oh,
to
I should
yourself,
also say that as of
especially
right
since
now,
everyone will be
these
watching to
videos
see
will
how
be
much you
coming
already
out
know.
every Sunday and Wednesday at around noon Eastern Standard Time. So, yeah. Now you know when. Can't imagine wanting to call attention to yourself, especially since everyone will be watching to see how much you already know. I do have a lot to
I
catch
am a
up
bit
on.
concerned. I have a lot of catching up to do.
Indeed. 4 years of schoolwork is a bit... Being that far behind, I'd feel so... inadequate. Of course, presumably
That seemed a little harsh.
as a hard-working Hufflepuff, you'll prove yourself in no time. I'm hard-working too, as you might suspect. But sometimes I think I should have been a Ravenclaw. I've rather a searing wit. At least people have always told me so.
So you're
I'm
rude.
Lenora, by the way.
Got it.
Lenora Everly. Well, mustn't keep you. You've such a lot to do.
It was nice meeting you, Lenora.
Of course. Adieu.
All right, who's next? Let's go over here.
Arthur's got
You don't need to be
It's all right.
frightened, little cat.
Arthur.
I can't quite reach.
Oh, don't hiss at him.
Hope they can catch him. Big castle for a student to get lost in, let alone a cat. I'm sure you'll find your way all right. I mean, it can be a bit overwhelming at first. I still get lost sometimes. Welcome to Hufflepuff, by the way. Really glad to have you in our house. I'm Arthur.
Thank you.
I love him.
Nice to meet you. Was that your cat?
No, one of the first years, I think. Don't have any pets of my own, unfortunately. My mother doesn't think too highly of them, especially magical ones.
I'm
Yeah.
sorry to hear that. I think magical beasts are rather incredible.
Best thing about coming to Hogwarts. Nifflers, Bumbles, Bowtruckles. I thought they were only pictures in books before. Well, Dad did bring home a Puffskein once. Mum was furious.
No.
Anyway, I better go make sure the first years caught that cat. Don't want them to be late on their first day.
Good luck.
Nice meeting you, Arthur. And good luck finding that cat.
Thank you. Try not to get lost in the castle.
Try my
yourself.
best.
Oh, Uncle, this doesn't sound like you. Something's wrong. Oh, hello there. You're the new Hufflepuff, yes? I'm Adelaide. Pleasure to meet
Adelaide.
you.
Nice to meet you too. Is everything all right?
Oh, yes. I'm just a bit
You can hear the
distracted.
cat meowing in the
Letter from my
background in the
uncle.
game.
So tell me, I've been hearing all sorts of rumors. Were you really nearly gobbled up by a dragon?
Unfortunately.
That one is true. Not the typical start to a new school.
That's dreadful. Well, I'm glad you made it here alive.
Oh,
Well, anyway, I imagine you have lots to do. I hope you have a wonderful first day.
oh, she's so nice.
Are you sure everything is all right with your uncle?
Oh, yes. He travels for work, always busy. I'm sure he just wrote it in a rush. Nothing to worry about.
Thank you, Adelaide. Be seeing you.
I love
Of
her.
course. And good luck.
Oh, they're also
Is the new
nice.
Hufflepuff out of bed yet?
I'm right
Weasley
here.
is waiting for them outside the common room.
Who are you talking to? This cactus? Oh, hey, Professor
Good
Weasley.
morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
Yes,
I've
let's
been
do
dreaming
it.
of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only
I will.
have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining
we'll
us
follow,
as a
follow.
fifth year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs? Owls.
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams.
Yep.
They will determine
Man,
what
it's
type of
crazy
career
that they
you
still
have when
expect
leave here.
you to complete
After
your
much
OWLs,
discussion
even though
with
it's
the
really your
headmaster and the
first
Department
year.
of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success. Here you are.
The Fielding Guide.
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a fifth year. You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test.
All right, let's do it. All right, Professor Weasley, I'm following you.
This way.
Very, like, I don't know, I like it.
The
Down
guide
here,
will
all
give
the
you
brick.
opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore.
That looks like it's made out of concrete
I
almost.
certainly would.
Or as if it was used to
like
just
the
be
field
stone
guide
that
when I
got
was a
carved
student.
into stairs.
Using the guide will also train you to be alert to your surroundings. Do keep up.
I'm right behind you. Remind me.
Simply cast
Oh.
Revelio on it, and we'll see what the guide says.
All right.
Revelio.
Rumored to contain some of Helga Hufflepuff's original creations, this book holds a collection of Hogwarts students' favorite recipes over the centuries. Some dishes, like pickled dirigible plums, are likely an acquired taste. Whoa, whoa, we're lagging. Whoa. Okay. I don't think we were lagging. I just don't think I didn't see the pop-up there, and it scared me. Okay, so it's basically just telling me I can get rewards for...
Keep your eyes open for more opportunities.
I'm actually going to save here. Just cuz, you know? I'm going to do 2 of them. Just cuz.
Inside and outside of the castle.
Blue powder.
Ah, good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
Opening map. Find Central Hall. Oh, I'm assuming it's the bouncing one. So green flue flames mean I've discovered them, and the gray ones mean that I... Has unlocked the Central Hall flue flames for me. Oh, okay. So I can fast travel with X. Alright, let's do it. I'll try not to fast travel too much in the castle to try to, you know, explore enough of it and collect things, but
Here we are.
if you guys
Right
think
for
that
time
ends up
saver.
taking too much of
These
the
stairs
episodes,
lead
I'll start
directly to
using them
Central
more.
Hall.
Alright, I'm following you.
You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall. Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive. Our King's Cross station, so to speak. That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today.
All right.
And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
Thank you, Professor.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much
I'm
to
hoping
learn.
maybe we get to make our
Happily,
wand in this
your professors
episode,
have
but
agreed to
with
create
around roughly
additional
30 minutes
assignments
left in the
for you
episode, it might
outside
be
of class.
close, depending
You'll
on
be up
how
to speed in
fast
no
I can
time.
get through
Judging by
these
your adept use of Revelia
classes.
earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
You
Much
did,
is true.
Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story.
Yeah,
than
I
the
can't
search for
lie
belongings and
to a
an extended
Weasley,
trip up to
so-
the castle.
Yeah, I
We
can't
did
lie
take
to a
a bit of a
Weasley.
detour on the way here. Ended up exploring some ruins, and I shouldn't say more.
Exploring ruins? Well, I presume Professor Fig has his reasons for keeping the details to himself for now. Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class
This
myself.
is my little orange
Might I rely
bean.
on you,
His name is
Professor Fig,
Apollo.
to explain the details of the field guide's map.
Of course.
Thank you. Good luck today. And
All
remember
right.
to use
Let me go
your
to
field
Charms.
guide. It will be
And Defense Against the
invaluable
Dark
to you.
Arts. Let me go.
And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes,
Oh,
Professor.
so as I fill it
Come
more,
and
maybe
find
she can
in
give
my
me more
classroom
missions.
after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
Yes. Yes, yes. I want to talk to Piggy.
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today, before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you and Professor Weasley talking about exploring
I can't lie to
ruins?
her. I'm gonna lie to you.
Yes, sir. But I didn't tell her anything else about our travels here. I will say, I think she suspects we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good.
Well, I can't lie to
Now,
her. She's a
as
Weasley.
capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well trained. Happily,
That makes
you have the
sense.
benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look.
What? Oh, so I can track my quests. Oh, okay. Oh, that's neat.
The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful.
That's
Thank
so
you.
funny. That's
Now,
such a good
sounds
way
like
to
you've quite a day
explain,
ahead,
like,
what with classes and a trip to
the
Hogwarts
video
for
game aspect
supplies,
of it, but also
including
still
your
kind of
own
keeping it in
wand.
world, because
You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander.
it,
He's an
obviously in Harry
exceptional
Potter, there's
craftsman and
no
a good
doubt in my
friend.
mind you
I
could
shall reach
charm
out
a
when I
map
have more
and to teach it,
information
like,
about our
for like
mysterious
teaching where you need
rocket.
to go, or
For
showing
now,
you the path.
Focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
I believe you. I believe you. Against the Dark Arts, here I come. Where's the other circle? There's supposed to be 2 circles. I only see 1. Oh, it's up here. That's annoying. All right, I'm gonna solve this real quick. So 11 plus, so it's really easy. It's 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, and so on. Pages. So 11 plus 2 is 13, plus something else, so plus 8 equal 21. So 8 is spider. And then so 5 plus 9 is 14 plus 3. So we're looking for the Hydra on the other one. Let's run up there, do that real quick.
Have you ever had a cauldron leap?
That one. All right, so now we should be able to open that door. Yeah. What? Smart fedora. And small rugs. Oh, hello, Paige. So I'm gonna equip the fedora as well as oh, I have neckwear too, evidently. This doesn't give anything, so what's the point? Facewear doesn't give anything. Headwear. Ah, this one gives something. So I'm not a big fan of like wearing hats in this, so I'm going to. So you can press X to change the appearance to if you're not wearing. No, it's not too bad. It says if you're not wearing any hat, but you can still get the bonuses of it. So I'm gonna do that. All right, but 2 defense. Hello. Oh, weird loading. 2 defense against the Dark Arts. Let's go. Oh, we're almost there already. It's always a good idea to make sure you get these things, the flu powders, near the classes, so that if you do decide to fast travel later on, you can. Sebastian Sallow.
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces in your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have 1 Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge.
I like it.
To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of
Oh, she was an unspeakable?
especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
That's really cool. I did not know she was an unspeakable. That means she worked at the Department of Mysteries at the Ministry.
Levioso.
Now, let's try something a little larger.
A little larger? It's a whole person.
Let us begin with the basic cast. See how the dummy deflected your cast?
Yes.
This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast.
All right.
Remember.
Levioso.
Good. Now, well done.
Right.
Very good. But the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
All right.
For a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel, using only
Oh, dear God.
Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may
Okay.
begin.
Let's do it.
Levioso. This should be
That's
easy.
lame. I cast it.
Stupid one. Complicate things. Good form.
I know.
Lucky.
Nothing lucky about it.
Gotcha.
Not bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
What is that supposed to mean?
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Hufflepuff.
Points to
Thank you,
Hufflepuff.
Professor Hecat. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
That's
If
really
what I've
cool
seen
that she
today
was
is
an
any
unspeakable.
indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments.
Okay.
All right, that's enough spectacle.
So now the next one is defense. No, I just learned that. But do I have to wait now?
Class is dismissed.
Nice work.
Oh, I have to talk to Sebastian.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice. It felt more like I was dueling an expert. Sebastian Sallow, by the way.
Sebastian
Didn't expect a
Sallow.
new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
I don't trust
In
him
fact, it
quite
was.
yet.
Perhaps I have a knack for it.
Be coy if you like, but I know better. Magic requires intention and talent. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Unsanctioned.
Exclusive and unsanctioned. Count me in.
Excellent. Knew I was right about you. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club, or sneaking into the restricted section of the library. You just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? We'll see
Yeah,
if your
maybe.
performance today was sheer luck or actual skill.
Yeah,
Look
we'll
for
see
Luke
if
and
I.
Brattleby near the clock tower entrance. If you're interested.
I only said it sounds
next
intriguing
time.
because I didn't want to like lock myself out of any quest later on. Potentially. So now we go to Charms. Oh, it already tracked it for us. All right, now we go to Charms. Oh, hold on. Hold up. Is that a flu powder? Maybe it's up a floor or something. Oh,
Revelio.
there's this here first. I don't see it. Huh. Whatever. Maybe I'm just blind. Dang. Imagine being a student here and having to run up all of these stairs for like every class. My God.
Professor
All right.
Raymond tends to go on a bit. We sometimes have to remind him to finish the lesson.
Some of us don't necessarily want him to get back to
Why would anyone
Kitty.
bother sending secret love letters? If you want to win me over, just treat me to a butterbeer and the 3 broomsticks.
Owls must be
Now.
You make a point.
Huh?
Looking for our common room.
Oh, they're right there. Okay.
It's a love letter to Imelda Raymond.
All right. Time for charms. Oh, Sebastian is over there.
Here. Behind you. There
That's
is an
eye.
open seat here.
Thank you.
Hello, I am Nettie. So
Nettie.
you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin? Welcome to Year 5 of Charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work, but I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right, now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms?
The growth one is in Gorgio.
Anyone?
I don't know the name of color changing one.
I am afraid it is too late to study now.
That's not fair. I'm the new 5th year.
My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do
Aw.
you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm? Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom.
All right.
Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed
love
per
them.
partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
Accio.
Accio.
That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me.
Apollo, I'm touching your tail.
I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree.
More teachers need to be like
So,
that, you know?
What better
Have some
than a
fun
bit
stuff
of
involved
sport
with the class.
to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right?
Good lord.
So why don't we have our newest student start us off?
All right.
Very simply, cast Accio on... Excellent control there. That's it! Very good.
Let go a little too early to get all 50s.
Very good. Points to Hufflepuff.
Yes.
But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up.
All right. You and me,
You be
Natsai.
the blues, just as
You and me,
before,
Natty.
Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Oh, so she's going first.
Be sharp.
Not a bad 40 points.
There we go.
Accio.
Yeah. Crisp
Splendid.
50.
Watch this.
I'm watching. I'm watching. Oh. He like basically
That is how
blocked me
it's
out.
done.
I'm going for it. Right near the edge. Come on. Ooh. Oh. Oh.
Well done.
Did I barely make it onto 50? I did. All right. Let's try this one. All right.
Accio.
Oh god. Now I'm gonna hit hers. I did. You know what? Oh, 50. Let's go. Nice. First round goes to me.
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
Stretch. All right. Oh dear God.
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it.
That much is true.
This round settles it all.
Here we go.
Dang, she's good.
Phew.
No, wait a little here.
Accio.
Oh, that's too hard. Too hard. Oh no. Okay, it's good. It's good. Oh, go. Oh, oh, oh.
Excellent control there.
Watch this.
I'm watching. I'm watching. Oh,
There we
she
go.
killed it. Oh, too hard. Too hard. Too hard. Too hard. Snap.
Quite impressive.
Going for perfect scores the whole way.
Be sharp.
Oof. That's tough.
That is how it's done.
Yeah, you're killing it. It's
Accio.
Oh no 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 no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh God!
Don't lose your composure.
Wait, did I still won by 10 points? Ah!
Very good, both of you. Well done.
Gosh dang!
Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Good game back there. I must admit, I think I underestimated you.
I think she was going
Took me
easy on
weeks
me.
to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
That's good to hear. It's a lot to take in all at once.
To put it lightly, I remember how I felt when I first arrived. I transferred here from Wagadu just before my
Wagadu.
fourth year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
This may seem an odd question, but is magic the same there as it is here?
Mostly, yes. But I did have to learn how to use a wand when I arrived here. Hardly anyone at Wagadu uses one.
You can cast spells without a wand.
Oh, yes. I find wandless magic to be much more instinctive. Not to mention quite convenient if one is without their wand.
Right, that
I
makes sense.
must admit, however, that I am growing quite fond of using a wand. It seems very dramatic.
Is Wagadu a castle like Hogwarts?
Its address is Mountains of the Moon. It is not so much a castle as a beautiful edifice carved out of the mountainside.
That sounds awesome.
I remember the first time I saw it, the mist was so thick I could hardly make out anything at all. And then it just materialized before me, this enormous school that seemed to be floating in midair.
It's nice to learn about another wizarding school.
Thank you for asking. I do miss Wagadu, but I am glad to be here at Hogwarts. Ah, I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting. Until next time.
Yeah.
Of course, you can use Accio.
A word, if you would.
If you're so
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation?
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? You did well, managing to best as gifted a student as Miss Onai.
Thank you, Professor. I enjoyed the match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum.
Right.
Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
Okay. Quest Charms class. It says there's a...
After my brother learned the summoning charm, it was constant Accio this, Accio that, cutlery flying everywhere. Quite unsafe, really.
Hello there. You're the new student, aren't you?
That's right.
Hello, you wanted to speak to me?
Samantha Dale. I've been eager to meet you. You're the student everyone's been whispering about. Hope your first day's going well. You certainly seem to hold your own in charms.
I've been fortunate. Beginner's luck.
My brother William would tell you not to be so humble and to trust your abilities. Then again, he tends to be overconfident in his. Well, better see to my charms homework. I'm afraid I can't count on beginner's luck to impress Professor Ronan.
All right. Well, I think it's about that time to cut off the episode. It's not a bad time after attending the first two classes. I believe that means in the next episode, we will be getting to explore Hogsmeade as well as get our wand and not just the second-hand wand that we've been provided. So, I have a cat of my own. That being said, I hope you all enjoyed this video, and I hope that you have a great rest of your day.